Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fat Pack to Six Pack. I'm Azam and I'm here to help you and me get a six pack and stay motivated too. So today's session was a back session, which was a great session to be honest. Started off with chin-ups, so I did two sets of 4 chin-ups, i.e. one set of 4.5. I did struggle a little bit even to get to the 4 today, but did that, and then the second set was 2.5, I think, almost 3. So we're getting there with a 1 minute recovery in between. Then I went onto the bar with chin-ups. So again, on that one, it was just feet on the floor, doing the chin-ups again, 4 sets of 8. What I was doing was when I was going up, I went up quickly and then came down slowly to try and work my lats a little bit harder so that I'm hopefully able to do proper chin-ups with the bar itself. Just to correct myself, I did say chin-ups, hopefully, not sit-ups. I meant chin-ups if I did say anything, but I'm just thinking, maybe I could remake this video, but I'm like, no time. Let's just go with this. So yeah, so chin-ups first, then again chin-ups on the bar with my feet on the floor. 4 sets of 8, 2 sets were great. 3rd and 4th set struggled, got to about 6, and then 7 and 8 was kind of trying really hard to kind of get it going, but I managed. After that I went on to deadlifts. So on deadlifts I went to 110 kg again, kind of working my lower back and stuff, which was great. 1 set no straps, but I was having to put the weight down a fair bit today. In between on the first set. Second set straps, no problems, did 3 sets on top of 8 with 110 kg. Then I went on to bent over rows, so just underhand grips, just kind of pulling and stuff as well, so that kind of worked well. Went to 90 kgs on this time. I can't remember if I went up last week or not, but it's 90 kgs this week. 4 sets of 8, which was really nice. Final few sets kind of just tried to get an extra squeeze on my back, which was good. Then I went with bent over high rows, so working with my hands up here, leaning forward, or bringing the bar up around here, somewhere between here and my chest, so I worked my upper back. On that I went to 4 sets of 10, but I upped the weight to 70 kg this time because the weights were pretty much on the bar, and I was like, I can do this. So first 2 sets of 10, first set of 10 piece of cake. Second set got to the 10. Third set put it down a few times in between to try and get to my 10. Fourth set again, put it down a few times to get to my 10, but managed them. So that was great. But when I put it down, I literally put it down, took a breather, and then went again for 1, 2, and carried on that way. So I got to my 10. Then I went to 1 arm rows, 32 kg dumbbells. 4 sets of 12 was the goal. I managed 2 sets of 12, then a set of I think 10 and a set of 8. But what I was doing was first set of 12, I was like, okay, cool, got it done. Second set, I went to about 3, and then I realized actually let me go for a bit of a stretch. So I kind of stretch out and then kind of come back rather than just keeping it locked the whole way to work the back a little bit harder. So that's why I kind of struggled a little bit on the final 2 sets. Then I just went for some close rows on my parallel bars, just holding myself in between the bars like this, lying down and pulling myself up and down, keep my feet on the floor with my knees bent, pulling up, squeezing, going back, getting a nice stretch, and then going again. Again, 4 sets of 10 was the goal. I did 2 sets of 10, and then my forearms, my grip work was getting a little bit shoddy. So I managed 2 sets of 8 afterwards, and that was it. So yeah, great workout overall. Now at the start of the session I did struggle a little bit, so I was feeling a little bit tired. I started my session, it was already about 20 past 8, finished work, came home, had dinner, started my training session about 20 past 8, half 8, and I was thinking, okay, I am tired. Should I train, should I not train, should I train, should I not train? I said, you know what, let me just start and see what happens. So I got in, did some chin-ups, I was like, okay, still tired, let's see what I can do. And I was considering, should I cheat a little bit? Should I do less today? What should I do? What should I do? And I kind of tried to figure out whether I should cheat, whether I should do less, whether I should kind of just push. And what I did was I just went through the routine that I have, and I just kind of pushed. I went a little bit heavy on some exercises. And I thought, you know, let me just push. By the end of the workout, I feel great. I feel more energetic. I feel awake. I don't feel so tired or drained, which is fantastic. And the other thing is for me, like I'm having the conversation with another guy, Vish, who's again one of the guys who's really inspired me to try and train harder, and he's giving me great feedback and great abuse at the same time, but in a positive way. So he's kind of questioning everything I'm doing, kind of putting different ideas, putting things forward, and he's correct on certain things about, you know, training hard is great, but if you don't have your food and nutrition right, then you're pretty much wasting your time. I agree and I disagree, because at the moment I am getting results. Even though my food isn't exceptional, isn't clean, isn't everything to the T, I am getting results with the way I'm doing things. Yes, I am tired because I have longer shifts, or my shifts do change and stuff like that, and my sleep pattern's a bit funny at the moment, but I train because, to be honest, if I'm cheating in one aspect, by me not training, I'm kind of cheating in 2 aspects. So I rather train and get my eating right. Now he says to me, well, why don't you cut down your training so you can focus on your food and then kind of work with the training as well? And I don't disagree, but in my head I already have it planned for what I'm doing for my food. So I know that next week I will be cutting back and starting to eat a bit more healthier food, so to say. I mean, this weekend's been pretty erratic. I mean, you guys can see my food diaries and stuff. It has kind of fluctuated, and yesterday I was doing really well with my food. I thought, yeah, this is perfect. And then in the evening I decided, you know what, I really want some fried chicken. I haven't had some good fried chicken in a while. So yeah, I had KFC. I put on an extra 1,000 calories on top of my what my allowance is. But even having said that, it's still about 3,000 calories, maybe slightly under 3,000. And it's not bad for my height, my size, my weight. So for me, I'm getting results. My food needs to be a lot cleaner, and it will. So I've got more tuna in my diet, and I've got more chicken in my diet. I'm going to bring more salads and more fruits in, because these are the things that I want to kind of do. And when I did this a few years ago, I was literally having chicken with cucumbers, tomatoes, bell peppers for my lunch and stuff, and that was cool. It was a good portion size. But now what I'm doing is I'm upping my protein. So instead of having 100 grams of chicken, I almost already have 200 grams of chicken, just because I need a bit more protein intake. I'm having a lot more tuna as well, and it's kind of nice. I'm having tuna with my lunches and my dinners, kind of just throwing it in wherever I can and make a mix of it as well. So yeah, overall it is good, and it is kind of progressing to the right stage, and I am getting results. And if in 3 months I haven't got the results I expect to see or anything like that, then yeah, I do need a lot more help in terms of my food and my diet plan. But I'm giving myself that chance to kind of go with it, keep on training, keep training hard, keep pushing myself and stuff, and keep working with my 6-day week, because I do get that 1-day recovery that I need if I need it, or I can do my abs, my cardio, anything like that. And I'd rather be active, because to be honest, if you think about it, if you train your body a specific way and you train regularly, like there are people out in the world who continuously are doing things, physical jobs, physical things every single day, but they don't get tired because their body gets used to it. For me, my training element is, one, to show people that no matter what the time of the day is, you can always find some sort of time to train. And two, get those results, because I've been wanting to get these results all these years. And my wife even said to me, do you know what, she's really on point about letting me do my training, letting me have my time, because it's the one thing I've aspired to have for years. And I think she's like, you know what, do it this year. And my sister's on it, my other sister's on it, all these people I know that are kind of training and staying motivated. For me, it's inspiration. All these things that I see, all these things that I hear and stuff, they're inspiration. Watching people actually achieve the results, it's very fantastic. So I want to achieve my results, but what I want to do is I want to document it the whole way. So yes, I do cheat on certain days, but I also train hard. And yes, I feel tired, but I push myself through it, and I feel great at the end of it. But I will always say, and this is my biggest thing, that if you feel too tired, if you feel as though you're doing something you may injure yourself, don't train. And in previous videos I've done that, where I feel too tired to train and I feel like I may injure myself, then no. Because you need to have a clear head whenever you train, because you need to focus on your technique. You need to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to get complacent. You don't want to get dizzy, tired, fall over, bang your head, and all of a sudden you're out. Injuries, these all prevent you from making and getting those results. So yes, if you're too tired, then don't train. If you want to try your training and see how you feel when you're a little tired, and see if you work through it and see how you feel, then cool. But always be a bit more careful, alright? But you guys are absolutely awesome. Tomorrow's a chest session. Looking forward to it. You guys are fantastic. Stay awesome. I look forward to catching up with you tomorrow. Thanks again for everything. Feel free to share, subscribe. Fat Pack to Six Pack, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Love you all. Stay motivated, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care then.